Hey, how are you doing? My name is Neal Battaglia, and I started Sax Station back in 2006. I've been playing saxophone for about 20 years now. This is my class on scales, and how I think about scales is they're kind of like the simplest melody you can play in a key. Like you can play a certain song, say it's in like F minor, and it will go in different directions with the notes. But if you just played the notes of the scale like one by one up the horn, that's kind of like a melody, and if you know how to play that, it's going to become easier to play the tune you're trying to play. So it's kind of like a tool you use when you're playing the saxophone. If you know the major scales, you can expand into the modes of the major scales, and that gives you a lot of different options when you're playing music. If you relate other types of scales to the major scale, you kind of build a foundation and you start developing all these tools that you can use as you're playing melodies, you're soloing, and you're playing different sorts of music. A lot of things are kind of related to the scales. So if you can play the scales, it develops your technique, it lets you kind of play some cool patterns, and it will make you better at music because you're more used to playing in different keys.